Right, here we are, another day, another night, another gig log. Myself, Adam B, and
what,
of course
another one.
Yep, another one, and of course myself, Adam B, and of course Steve Mind.
Hey,
we're back on the road again.
It's Steve Mind, you know me.
We are back.
You can call me Steve Mind if you like, but yeah, we're back. Another night, another gig log. It's what day is it today? Sorry, a bit tired, guys.
Yeah, I forget a lot. But I think it's Saturday, isn't
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. We are on the way to Peterborough.
Yes, we are. We've been to this venue before.
Yeah. You've seen what the venue's like, guys. Again, Lloyds #1 is in it.
Yeah, Lloyds #1 Wetherspoons is College Arms or something. The place is called.
College Arms.
Yeah, we've been here before. We've been here several times actually, but we've done one official gig log, which was one of our first official gig logs.
That was the first one. So in a way, it's an anniversary.
Yeah.
Back to the original gig. You know.
Yeah.
We were the gig logs, weren't we?
So we're travelling on the A1 to Peterborough.
Shout out to all the subscribers as well. Thanks for any comments, or thanks for looking at our gig logs. You know, at least somebody's looking at them. Right now, I know whether it's good or bad, what you think good or bad, but you know, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Isn't that right, DJ?
That's right. We've got some interesting subscribers actually. A lot of mobile DJ guys.
Yeah. Any hot English chicks?
Yeah, there's quite a few people on there. I think there's a lot of people. Yeah. But especially out to A1 party DJs, because we see that you've been watching our gig logs and everything, and we do try and get the hot chicks on there. I think we did quite well with Islington last week.
A bit dark, mate.
Yeah, it was dark venue. That was the only problem. It was difficult. It was a shame really, because there was a lot of hot chicks actually in there, but you could hardly see them because it was dark in there.
I could hardly see them, mate. They're right next to me. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is the lighting. You can't see with this camera. You can't go in people's faces right up to them because they get upset.
I know we'd have to put a light on top, and then it would stick out a bit. So like to be we film people, but we don't want to have it right in their face. We like to be a little bit discreet with it. So
you know, I think Adam does quite a good job getting a good enough feel of the venue where we are. But tonight's quite a bright area, so it's quite you don't have a problem, do you?
Yeah, this is quite a good camera. It does work quite well with dark situations, but it is dark in Islington. But anyway, so that was that, and Peterborough again tonight, and well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we will get some more hot English chicks.
Absolutely. Hot English mingers. No, we'll get some nice girls, mate. Yeah, the thing with me, we start a resident DJ slot every Friday in the Huntston Night Bar. It's next Friday. That's my resident, your residency. With this rotation on DJs, which Shannon B was explaining, we travel around a lot. We cover people's nights. A DJ could be ill one night, I'll go out and cover him. But he always rotates. There's about 10-15 of us DJs covering.
That's right, because that was a question by A1 party DJs, yeah, about whether it was a residency or not. Well, basically it's rotating.
And so in that way, it's good points and bad points. Good points so we don't have the same crowd every week.
Yes.
It's good. Bad points is you don't know what crowd they like. You know, a resident DJ knows what to play for a certain DJ crowd. You know, and you have to really survive off just requests and sort of get a feel of the crowd. That's the hardest point. But if you're the resident DJ week in, week out, you know what they like. They know what you like. Now you know they come back.
But it does make it interesting though in another way, doesn't it? It means it's I don't know, keeps the places sort of kind of fresh. But we do know this place. We have been to Peterborough before, so we do know the kind of setup. So we know, sort of. You know?
It's the same thing, really. It's got a chocolate eclair mixer.
Yeah, the chocolate eclair. Yeah, this was the chocolate eclair mixer one, wasn't it?
And the standard sort of denim city system. And to be honest, it's all the money it costs to set a bar up. You know, policing a building up. You know, then setting the carpet down, stuff like that. You know, I'm just going through the things when it gets to the bottom. When it comes to any money left over, then they pay for the speakers, the lights, and then the CD players, stuff like that. You know, it's a shame really. They should really have a big budget left for the DJ system because it makes it sound better.
I think the sound system sounds okay, but They do just have that standard Denon CD player every time. That is standard, isn't it, for them?
That really is a pain. I mean, they're okay, but you need something like a standard, you know, like a Pioneer CDJs.
Yeah.
You know, top of the range, so I can spin back, you can scratch. There's more creative. The DJ's only good as his tools, you know.
I think it's a question of space sometimes, though. I mean, the thing is about these Wetherspoons venues is that they were just Wetherspoons pubs before, and then they decided to turn some of them into Lloyds #1, which meant DJs.
Yeah.
So they had to sort of, some of them, you can tell they just added that DJ booth in, you know, quickly.
It was just like, you know, it's just
an extra add-on.
No, places like Chelmsford, that was worked out.
Yeah.
Worked out civilly. Yeah, that balcony was built, so you know. Yeah, right.
But anyway, time is 7:25, and we're not far from Peterborough now. So
yeah, we start about 8 o'clock, but very rarely we kick off at 8 o'clock, you know, because people are still eating.
Probably get there about 1:45 or something. Or
yeah,
about 15 minutes or something.
They're happy about that.
Okay, right, we'll see what happens, shall we?
Yeah, we'll see what happens, shall we?
Alright, see you soon. Okay, just coming we're in Peterborough now actually. And yep, last time we was here was February, and it was cold and dark and winter.
Yeah.
We're here again now.
It's a bit more sunnier this time.
20 to 8, so we're nearly there. So we're going about 1:45. We'll be there in about 5 minutes.
I guarantee, guys, right, anyone out there, right, at the clubs, of course, it varies from time to time. You know, they say time 8 o'clock, get 10 minutes before you get there, right, get yourself down here and get yourself sorted. But it's never the case in Wetherspoons. I know these very well. Nobody starts dead on. You can't do, because if people are eating, then I want lost bloody meat. You know, I want like music banging in my ears, you know.
That's right, it doesn't really kick off till later. I mean, I think they serve food until quite late, about 10 o'clock or something. Maybe it's 9, I don't know, but they do.
Right, changing the subject, right, guys. Okay. What we're doing from now, we're doing a promotion tracks, promoting all new tracks for the future on these gig logs, and promoting as well for other DJs who want to, you know, a little shout out as well. So Adam B's going to do a top 10 during the week, and then from next Friday we're going to push it for crowd reactions, and then tell it to all the, you know, any music companies, any mailing companies that want a reaction on dance floor, on today's dance floor. We'll try it, we'll put it on YouTube for you so you can see the reaction. So what we'll do, if you want to send us any tunes, you know, any genre, it doesn't really matter, house, garage, R&B, hip hop, you know, we'll play it. We'll get a play there, and we'll record the
reaction we get.
The reaction for you. A reaction on dance floor, on today's dance floor. We'll try it. We'll put it on YouTube for you so you can see the reaction. So what we'll do, if you want to send us any tunes, you know, any genre, it doesn't really matter, house, garage, R&B, hip hop. You know, we'll play it. We'll get a play there, and we'll record the
reaction we get.
The reaction for you. So it's fair enough. We won't charge you for it. Just send us some free money. Some free
money.
Free music. Sorry, free music. Sorry, guys.
I prefer free money, but
I was on a radio station last night till 4 in the morning, a little bit tired.
But yeah, basically, we're going to be doing just going to be putting together like a top 10 each week of brand new dance tracks or whatever style tracks.
Probably dance and a bit of hip hop and a bit of chart as well. And then we're going to give the reactions, and you can instant message us what you think.
Yeah. So we'll be testing these tracks out live.
All the new stuff. Cool. We've got a load of promos tonight to get through. A lot of house promos to play tonight, so we'll give it a go and get reaction down. And that means though, because we can only do 10-minute segments on YouTube. So I think we might have to go to part 3.
We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes. Alright, guys?
Okay, here we go.